morning, brothers and sisters. I know that you know that miracles happen every day. And I pray that the Heavenly Father is listening to us right now.
Yes. He know what you're going to do before you do it. Know what you was going to do before you did it. And he'll know you leave here.
You're about to go through. Yo. All right. Yo, all right.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every last one of you beautiful and the two ugly people that's watching. But anyway, we have a story. Yes, you all. We have a story out of Brooklyn, New York. You already know. Yes, it's about to go down. Now, before I start this video, I want to send a special shout out to Pastor John Gray. And let's keep Pastor John Gray in our prayers because Pastor John Gray damn near checked out of here a couple of weeks ago. Yes, y'all done worried John Gray to death. But anyway, Pastor John Gray, if you see this video, my prayers are with you, with your wife also. But one thing about it, you can't let these thoughts worry you to death because trust me, they will try. And also, before I start this video, you all may know me from doing a lot of videos about pastors in the past, and I kind of slacked up. It was a reason why I slacked up because I had a few of them hit me up in the email talking about they going to not only hit me up in the email, they're going to try to hit me. Yeah, they trying to put the pause on your boy. Like I'm not 6'4", 235 pounds of muscle. You feel what I'm saying? 41 and 1. But anyway, it's not about my record. But I'm going to tell the pastors one thing right here. You cannot get mad at me. Yes, Pastor Calvin. I'm not going to call your last name out because I know you watching, your church watching, or maybe your wife is watching. But one thing I will say, Pastor Calvin, you need to work on your pull-out game. It's not my fault that you got, yes, the deacon, the head deacon that is, daughter pregnant and you're married. And also the girl that you got pregnant is friends with your daughter. So I'm not going to go too far. But anyway, this is not about Pastor Calvin and his treacherous ways. This is about Bishop Lamont Whitehead out of Brooklyn, New York, who was robbed. Yes, who was robbed on live. Yes, on live. I ain't talking about Facebook live. I don't know what kind of live it was. Might have been YouTube live. But one thing about it, the goons ran inside the church and robbed Bishop Lamont Whitehead of his jewels. And not only that, the audacity of these ninjas, they also robbed his damn wife. How you gonna rob the man's wife too? But anyway, I'm not gonna tear it too long because today is Friday. Some of y'all got a few things to do. Some of y'all ain't got a damn thing to do. But I got a lot to do today. But anyway, I'm gonna read a quick snippet from this story. I'm gonna break the rest down as we dive a little deeper. And I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, Brooklyn Bishop gets robbed at gunpoint doing a live sermon. It's just no help, Lord, no more down here for your children. They let you know the world is coming to an end. But one thing about it, you all thought New York went soft. No, New York has not gone soft. Let's just keep it real. New York is still about that life. I say it wouldn't be New York if you didn't see a pastor getting robbed. But anyway, big shout out to everybody in the great borough of Brooklyn and everybody in the great city of New York. You have to be very careful. But anyway, the three things were caught on tape. Barging, yes, bone rushing into a church where Bishop Lamont Whitehead was preaching a sermon. Yes, and snatched $400,000 worth of jewelry off him and his wife. Like, how you going to rob the man's wife also? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I know you want to look good, and there's nothing wrong with looking good. But the pastor is balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what do the pastor do? Do you own a record label? Like, damn, is the church paying that much? Because if that's the case, I can't do it. I can't even say it. You know what I'm saying? God won't even let me speak it. I'm finna say, I need to be a pastor, but no, I cannot play with the Lord like that. I am not like the rest of these false prophets out here. I am not trying to go to hell. It's one thing to live in hell and then die to go to hell. But anyway, how you get that desperate where you run inside of a church doing a live taping and rob the pastor and also rob the first lady? I bet that first lady is mad as hell right now. I bet First Lady Whitehead is mad as hell. They probably stole her Birkin bags. She probably had a Gucci bag or even a Louis. Who knows? If they drive on Rolls Royces, then the pastor dresses down every day. Pastor Bishop Lamont Whitehead, that is. Talk to your boy. Hey, hook me up with your stylist. I need to know who is dressing you because I'm trying to dress in some of them suits also. Yes, pastor got Fendi on, Gucci, all that. Like, damn, you balling, ain't you? Anyway, let's continue. Now, those of you who are from the Brooklyn area, you may know Bishop Lamont Whitehead from his church, and the church name is, get ready, Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministry. And this church is on Remsen Avenue, near Avenue D in Canarsie. And all this happened around 11:15. But back up, when they say Canarsie, I already know it go down on Canarsie because I heard Jay-Z rap about that quite a few times. Yes, it definitely goes down on Canarsie. So if you on Canarsie, you better have your bifocals on. You better be watching your back. Or like they say in New York, keep your head on a swivel. If you don't know what a swivel is, just look it up in a damn dictionary. Anyway, let's continue. Now, when the armed masked marauders appeared inside the church, the stunned pastor, who was wearing a clerical collar, a burgundy vest with gold trim, and a long gold necklace, stopped his sermon and crouched down, saying, "Yo, all right. Look, all that preaching went out the window right then. All that, you need to stop fornicating. You need to stop cheating. Oh, yes, you do." When them boys rushed in there, all they went out the window. That New York kicked back in then. All right, son, you got that money. You got that. You got that, son. Yes, dead ass. You got that. So all that preaching went right out the window. But I don't blame the pastor. I would have gave up the jewels also. Soon as I would have seen them coming up inside the church, I would have already knew it was a robber. I would have been like, baby, go and take off your jewels or whatnot because they coming to rob. You wouldn't have to even make it all the way up there to the pulpit. I would have been already taking the jewels off, the watch off, even the damn shoes. You can take these gators too. Who need them? Anyway, let's continue. Now, the armed man who can be seen in the video dressed in black and carrying handguns, and no, we do not know what kind of handguns they was, but one thing about any handgun, guess what it would do? Some of y'all looking around like, what will it do, Trey? Yeah, it would shoot the shit out you. That's what it would do. Anyway, now they removed the expensive bling from Whitehead and his wife. So not only is Bishop Lamont Whitehead up in there decked out in them jewels or whatnot, but his wife is decked out too. And more power to both of y'all. Look, I'm not going to hate on you all, but I'm going to tell you who is hating on you all. Yes. And that's the New York Daily News, the New York Post, because they had the nerve to say that a flashy New York City bishop who was robbed of $1 million in jewelry allegedly, yes, and we use that word very loosely, stole $90,000 from a church member. So it seemed like to me they're trying to add insult to injury, like this is karma, this is your karma for basically robbing this so-called congregation member of $90,000, even though I don't have no proof on that. So I'm just telling you what the damn news story says. They said basically that you deserve what you got, even though I don't really agree with that, because what the hell do you getting robbed got to do with you allegedly robbing somebody else, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's finish up before I get in trouble. Now, they say the robbers took off in a white Mercedes-Benz and are still being sought by the police. But if you're driving around robbing people in a white Mercedes-Benz, unless it's one of them old beat-up-ass Benz, or unless the car don't belong to you, or unless the car is stolen or whatnot, why in the hell is you robbing people if you're driving around in a Mercedes-Benz? I mean, what you think this is? The movie Belly? No, it don't work like that. Get up and get a damn job. But at the same time, Pastor, how did you not see this coming? What God are you talking to? See, my God would have let me know, look, Trey, they coming. And I would have started undressing or locking the door right then. That's why I tell you all, you got to get security. That's why if I go to New York, you're going to see me with full security. It's not going to be men. No, it's going to be some big husky-ass women called linebackers. Yeah, not linebackers. Linebackers. That's a woman with the heart of a lion, but built like a linebacker. If you know any, or if any one of you all watching this video, send in your applications right now, because I need 4 women who are about that life. So when I go do my meet and greets and whatnot, I will feel safe. Anyway, let's finish. Now, this is what the pastor had to say right here after his jewels got stolen. He said, I was born without jewelry. Jewelry don't make me. If that's the case, you wouldn't even have the jewelry on. But it's easy to say once they stole it from you. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody steal something from you? Then you like, I really don't need that. I didn't want that anyway. Knowing damn well you really do. But you can't do nothing about it because it's gone. But at the same time, they are dead wrong, Pastor, for stealing your jewelry. And he also goes on to say this right here, that New York come out of him. He says, I ain't never scared like he Bone Crusher from Atlanta. And I'm not up here being boastful or talking bad about nobody. But you have these women and children still crying. And Pastor, you probably still crying too, because that's a big ass gold chain they stole from you. Hell, I will be crying. Forget what everybody think. You call me what you want to. But guess what though? I got feelings too. Anyway, he says this. That's not gangster. That's a layup like, oh, I robbed a church. You don't get no points for that. Damn. So they still use words like a layup? Damn, I thought it would have been better saying that's a slam dunk. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this video. But at the same time, you know, I'm not up here to pass judgment on anybody. But I will say this right here. It's kind of funny and suspect that pastors need to look so damn good. Like they got to dress the best. They got to have the best house. They got to have the best car, the best jewelry, and also the best women, and also the best side chicks. So I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let this be a lesson to you all. Let this be a lesson to you all. Always watch your damn back. You know what I'm saying? As you all say in New York, keep your head on the swivel. And also, once again, keep Pastor John Gray in you all prayers, all BS aside, because it's hard. It's hard when you got a gang of thoughts and bloggers on your ass every month, still talking about old stuff that you did from years ago. But anyway, Pastor Gray, keep your head up. I'll keep you in my prayers. And also, you all let me know what you think about this video. And that's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent. Please let me know in the comment section. We can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And you all have a great weekend. But also remember this. Watch your back. Or like they say, keep your head on the swivel. And I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show. And thank you all for tuning in. Much love to all of you. Love all of you all. And be safe. And guess what? I'm out.